dogs more proactive against bandits than security forces, says Katsina government. Says we are advised to deploy these dogs at each school because they have special abilities to detect intruders faster than human beings. The Katsina state government says it would be deploying security dogs to protect school children in state-owned boarding schools. Katsina, like many other schools in the north, has witnessed mass kidnap of school children, and the threat to occurrence is palpable. Katsina Commissioner for Education Dr. Badamasi Lawa Charanchi said that the decision was made based on an advice that the dogs are more competent and effective than humans. They also have the ability to inform security agents that bandits are on their way to schools. Local newspaper Katsina Post reported. We were advised to deploy these dogs at each school because they have special abilities to detect intruders faster than human beings in many instances, Mr. Charanchi said, according to Katsina Post. These dogs, when deployed, will alert the students and other security agents in case of any intruder or bandits when they are coming. In December 2020, 344 students were abducted from a Katsina boarding school. The sad event happened at Government Science Secondary School, Kankara, where they were kidnapped by bandits, but they were later released after negotiations with the federal government, not even the state government. Amidst the fear of bandits attacking schools, the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari, in March ordered that boarding schools should be shut down for a while. In addition, Mr. Masari has also decided that 5 security guards will be sent to each boarding school alongside the dogs, and a well-structured fence will be constructed in boarding schools. The governor promised that his administration will reinforce the security architecture of boarding schools before the resumption for academic activities. Okay. When this news broke out, people are like, really? Animal more proactive than human beings? Or the dogs should complement the work of the security agencies? I don't really understand. But some people are of the opinion that, with these dogs again, you don't be surprised of the amounts, the amounts of money that must have spent on this again. Well, if they feel that that is the way to go, but the most important thing is that the children are secured. That is just the most important thing, and let the area be secure. They should do everything within their power to make sure that the whole place is secure, both farmers, both passengers, both travelers. I mean, everybody should be secured, not only the school. And we hope that these measures they are trying to bring in, it's going to work. I hope so. Not spending money and at the end of the day nothing to show for it. According to what he said, the governor said, or the commissioner said, based on the advice being given to them, that dogs are more proactive, and those are the dogs that will now be securing the school. But even at that, they are still putting security, or the security people, like you said, 5 of them in each of the schools. That's what is paramount, irrespective if at all they want to put themselves to be securing the place. The most important thing, that let the children be safe, let them be in safe environments. And the same set of people too, they were the ones who were paying bandits before. They were paying bandits before. And he told us, I could remember, I'm always giving that example. This man said they have spent 2 point something billion or so, over billion naira that they have spent. And that's as at that time, I think there were 3 or 4, 5 or 7 months ago. And he came to tell us that it was working. And that's why I said, I hope this one will work, because a lot of people believe that, of course, not that a lot of people, that is it, because it is not going to be free. Of course, they have consulted what do they call them, experts, and they are going to buy the dogs. No, the feeding of the dogs is going to take money. This man told us then that the commission, there was a peace program they established, or they launched, so that they will be able to negotiate with bandits, repentant bandits, and what have you. At the end of the day, they told us it was really working. That the money they spent, over 2 billion naira they spent for that purpose, it was really working. All of a sudden again, we started seeing a different thing. Nobody's even talking about that money. That money, you know, has already disappeared. No, nobody can account for that. At the end of the day, they came back again and told us that, oh, that negotiation with a bandit is not even it at all. It's not it at all. That it did not work. Now they are coming up with another thing. They know the problem. They know the root cause of this whole thing. Good governance should be part of it. Let everybody be part of the government in the sense that let them feel the impact of government. A lot of people have been crying, they've been talking, they've been saying their opinion that these are the things that we are going through. Unemployment, what is the percentage of unemployment in that state? That is another thing, because if the people are idle, definitely they will take up to anything that comes their way, including crime. So those are the areas they really need to go into and deal with all of those things. And even by the time all those things are being done, the money they are spending on security, at the end of the day, it might not even still work, because if you are not going to be dealing with the basis, it's going to be, it's it amount to nothing. Billions of naira has been spent to be able to accommodate, what do they call them, bandits, all in the name of repentance. But at the end of the day, did it still work? It didn't work. It didn't work. You know, this time now we're going to be hearing stories because that is their life. But now they are going to tell you that, of course, they pay the consultants, experts here and there. They will be telling you, oh, it didn't work again. Just spending money, wasting money. I don't understand. You know, most of them, by the time they leave, they are still going to be drawing pension from the cookie jar, from the purse. They are still, so they are not even losing. It's a win-win for them. Whether they lead well or not, after they must have left office, they are still going to be drawing salaries. They are still going to be paid. That is how they have made the constitution. You see what we are talking about. So they are not losing in any form. So even if this one is not going to work, they are still going to go to the what is it called, to the federal government to get money. And don't forget the boys that were adopted, kidnapped in 2020. It was not even from the state's coffer. They brought the money from the federal government. And the federal government is telling us, you can imagine Garba Shehu telling us that, oh, they are not going to be giving all those agitators, they are not going to be giving them money because they want money. And that he said he knows that they know their tactics. They are just looking for money. But Buhari is not ready to give anybody money. But you are paying bandits. You are paying bandits heavily. That is the hypocrisy we are talking about. Do the right thing and let things move on. I don't even know the kind of country they want to make Nigeria. I don't just know. They are not just even say let's the whole world, let Nigerians, let us be proud of our country. Let the whole world see the good things that we are doing. It is not in their dictionary. It's a different thing altogether. They have their own agenda, because with all these things that are happening, it's not rocket science for us to set ourselves on the path of development and greatness. But what do we have? We are retrogressing. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this. Thank you.